Okay, I'm back. Fingerprints are still there. Evil Child's still over there. We're talking hot sauce today. So this morning I started preparing my buffalo style sauce. Should be pretty hot. I'll grab that now. Let's see.
Even though it's still the morning.
Buffalo sauce is totally not morning anymore. This is Ring of Fire and cayenne blended together with about 2 1/4% salt for a nice mash. That should start fermenting here. Let's see, I took what was left over of that, blended it up with a couple more jalapenos and some red bell pepper to make a mild version of that sauce. So Mama upstairs can eat it without killing herself because she's not a fan of really hot stuff. We're also working on the Evio face sauce, which is my favorite. It's going to be smoked habanero and roasted garlic. This is going to be our fresh ingredients. We have the frozen habaneros that I had from earlier in the season, and some other fresh habaneros are sitting out on the smoker. They're going to smoke for 4 hours at about 200 degrees. Get a nice rich smoky flavor in there, but we don't want to cook them. Got some reapers in there too. Here's a reaper here. It's a nice little tail on there. There's a mean looking peppers. I try to get Leah to eat one. She doesn't want to, but it's probably a good idea. And then this year we're adding to the collection chocolate Evio face sauce, which is going to use these nice chocolate habaneros. Little jalapeno thrown in for flavor, but we are not adding reapers to that. This is going to be a slightly mellower sauce. So again, we've got about 50% of those out on the smoker smoking away. They're going to smoke for another, I don't know, 3.5 hours. They've been on there for half an hour. The first batch with the regulars will go into this nice big gallon jar. I've sprayed it down with some no rinse sanitizer to make sure everything's clean. So it's yeah, this is what I used. A couple of drops into a spray bottle and you are ready to sanitize. So they're gonna get stuffed in there along with these fresh peppers, and I have a bunch of heads of fresh garlic here that I'm going to roast until it's nice and mushy. And then I've got some, let's see what we got. We got shallots here. Those are going in. We got peppercorns. Those are going in. All that fun stuff is going in there. I also, this year, am adding something fun. Let's get in the fridge here. We're doing turmeric. So that'll be a fun little addition. It's got some antioxidants. It's going to give it a little more orangey flavor. Or not flavor, but color, which will be kind of cool. I'm not sure how much of a flavor it's actually going to impart on the sauce, but that's what we're going to experiment with. Again, there's the evil child, still being evil, and fingerprints, still there. The Evio face sauce, I'm still not quite sure if I'm going to brine in the vinegar again like I did last year, or if I'm going to make a saltwater brine and then add the vinegar at the end. I'm kind of leaning towards doing it in the vinegar because the vinegar will keep all of that flavor, and I don't like strain this sauce. It all stays together. So I think it'll do better to brine in the vinegar so it keeps all that flavor. Yeah, so that's the deal for the first batch of all 4 sauces for the year. Enjoy.